You can go through an average school day without thinking much of it. Listening to my voice right now, it's all you hear, and it's not a difficult task to attend to. But this isn't what it's like for a child with autism. The noises you can tune out, a child with autism can't. A typical day in the classroom for you is a day filled with overwhelming distractions for children with autism. A mainstream classroom setting is difficult because they experience sensory overload. To give you a better idea of all the noises that these students hear all at the same time and volume, I'll name a few. They can hear the fan whirring, doors opening and closing, kids out in the hall, cars driving outside, school buses passing by, chairs scooting around the floor, papers being shuffled, bells ringing, and intercom sounding announcements. In addition to these noisy distractions, the lights in classrooms are extremely bright as well. If this was your reality, how would you cope? For many students with autism, they use something called a resource room. A resource room is a separate remedial classroom in a school where students with educational disabilities can receive specialized assistance in many ways, one of them being sensory support. This is why we came up with the Komfy Kit. The Komfy Kit is a mobile box that includes items that help alleviate the symptoms of sensory overload, all in an easily accessible package. It allows students to receive the sensory support they need without ever having to leave the classroom. Komfy Kit includes a weighted blanket, tinted glasses, silly putty, noise-reducing headphones, snacks, and a pressure vest. If a student is feeling distressed or is experiencing sensory overload, they can just grab their Komfy Kit. The weighted blanket brings about deep pressure touch stimulation, which produces serotonin, a hormone that will help calm them down and produce a happier frame of mind. The tinted glasses filter out the wavelengths of the classroom lights, which children with autism are sensitive to, allowing the brain to process visual information normally. The silly putty is soft and conforming to the touch, which makes it a comforting sensory toy to keep the student's hands busy. The noise-reducing headphones lower the overall decibel rate of background noise while still allowing the student to hear someone speaking to them. Children with sensory issues often feel compelled to chew on paper, clothes, or other objects. The snacks in the Komfy Kit provide the child with the sensory input they want, which has comforting effects. The pressure vest helps to relieve anxiety by regulating the sensory system when it is overstimulated. It provides adjustable and evenly distributed pressure to the sides, shoulders, and the back of the torso for a comforting, hug-like squeeze. With the Komfy Kit, a student with autism can excel even more in the classroom.